Hi team, this is Ritu. Today I'll be showcasing Power BI project on Madrid real estate. This presentation Madrid analyze the Madrid real estate market, focusing on the impact of features like pool, garden, and new development area, as well as house type and their investment potential. Let's begin. This is overview of Madrid analysis project. It describes that what I did in this project, which I will discuss with you. Let's have a look the data set. Um, Here we have the data set of our project, and this table consists multiple columns. And these are the questions of our project of Madrid real estate market data set. Okay. Moving forward with data transformation and cleanup. So Power Query Editor helps with data transformation and cleanup. So descending, so it prioritizes most recent listing, remove duplicates, keep only one listing per ID, conditional column that flag or filter duplicates explicitly. After removing duplicates, verify the dataset to ensure that each property ID appears only once. Next point, clean data ensure accurate analysis in later stages such as pricing and segmentation reports. Use Power Queries group by feature if you need to retain only the most recent entry for each ID. This process improves the efficiency and reliability of Power BI dashboard and calculation. Finalize by loading the clean duplicate free dataset into Power BI for further analysis and visualization. So let's explore the chart in the Power BI. So here we have the chart of average price of garden, of pool, and new development. So if we see here is the highest average price is garden, and the average price of pool and new development is, are lower than the garden. And we have the filter as well if we want to see data set of garden clearly, except or pool or data or new development. Like if I don't want garden, so here we have a data set, here we have the average price of pool without garden, which is this, and new development without garden, which is this. If I remove pool, so here we have 1 million average price of garden without pool, and this is the price of without pool of new development. We look the interpretation of the chart. So houses with the garden have the highest average price as we discussed. This indicates that having a garden adds substantially property value, and it is the most influential premium feature among the three. Houses with the pool also show a high price but still significantly lower than garden homes, meaning pools add value but not as much as gardens. And if we look, the new development properties have the lowest average price. This shows that new builds in your data set are generally more affordable, possibly due to location, size, or being in early construction phases. So the overall external lifestyle features, garden, pool, um, greatly increase buyer willingness to pay. While property age alone, which is new development, does not guarantee a higher price, as there is also a like garden and pool. That's why. Okay, let's come to the next visualization, which is count of properties by house type. And here we have the mm, here we have the table of house type investment score and house type ID and square meter built and loan interest rate. Let's have the explanation of the chart. Every look at the donut chart. So the Casa of Chalet accounts for the majority listing, which is 81%, showing the data set is heavily dominated by this house type. Other house types like Source, Duplex, Athicos collectively represent less than 20%, indicating these categories are much less common in this dataset. Bar chart, average square meter built by house type. So, Casao Chalet has the largest average built area, significantly higher than all other house types, showing they dominate the large property segment. Resource and smallest category have the lowest average built area, indicating they represent compact, budget-friendly properties. If we look the top five records, so these are the Cashao Chalet of top records. So Cashao Chalet properties show very high investment. As we see, the investment score is 98%, 0.89, 98.93. So the most desirable or high value listing. These houses also have large built area. We see here 700 to 999 square meter, showing that the bigger properties are linked with higher investment potential. And we have a and another chart of a house type with average of price per square meter. So if we see, just disregard those blank area. So if we see the house type of Pisos, the average price of square meter is 3,975, which is the uh, highest the, of and if we see Casa Chalet is 3,785 and duplex is 4,000. No, sorry. The duplex and Adhikos are the higher than pesos in average of price per square meter, which means it is also the sign of good property and the good investment in the duplex and Athikos. Okay, now now we are on the dashboard of this visualization. So Property Insight. We are on the dashboard of Property Insight, and within Property Insight, as we discussed this chart earlier, and if we see the overall price per square meter is 4,000 something, and the average price is this, and the count of with the count of properties 22,000. If we go to the analysis, so here we have the analysis of average of square meter built by house type ID, where the average of buy price is exterior and it is new development. So if we and here new development properties show a balanced price distribution with slightly higher contribution from exterior units. And if we see in this chart exterior versus interior or false or true, homes listed as exterior tend to have a slightly lower average buy price compared to non-exterior. So let's back to Property Insight. So investment score are highest for Castle Chalet as we discussed, and so together supported by their large size and premium loan interest rate. So overall, this presentation and project provides actionable insights for real estate investors, developers, and buyers looking to maximize their investments or find the right property based on their needs. Now, allow me to end my presentation here, and I am grateful for your time and focus.